again. My name is Makorobondo GMFC Kamongwa Salukombo. As I promised, I'll try to take you guys through my training since when I finished running my last marathon back on October 14 at the Magardi Marathon up to today. I don't want to make this video super long, so I'll just try to touch the big points. I don't know if there was any big points, but I'll just go through it. So as you all know, my last race was October 14th. That's when I ran a 2:18:46, and again, this is the journey to try to run under 2:18 in 3 weeks exactly from today. So I'm getting excited. So October 14th I finished, so I took the Sunday off, and then on Monday I think I ran. It says I ran. Let me try to do this and see how it will tell me. So I guess I ran 5 miles in 40 minutes. Yeah, this will take a little long, but anyways, I'll just do, I'm gonna use both of these. So let's see, here we go. So October, the week that followed, from the 16th all the way through the 22nd. So I ran on Monday, I ran on Tuesday, I took off Wednesday, and then ran again on Thursday and Friday, took Saturday off, and then ran on that Sunday. So that week of the 22nd, yep, so that was the rest week where I had 63 miles. And so this week of the 22nd, yeah, it was 40 miles. So this week of the 22nd, I ended up doing 40 miles after a week of racing. So that's not too bad. Then the following week, I don't know what happened. So here we go. The following week, down here, I ran 73 miles. And it was a little weird, so I guess I ran morning and evening, and then on the 24th I ran, it was a workout, that's why it says like 4 runs, so probably a warm-up, the workout itself, a cool down, and then an afternoon run. And then on Wednesday I ran morning, afternoon. On Thursday I ran just once, and then on Friday I had a fat leg. And then I guess, yeah, I did not run on Saturday and Sunday. So this week in 5 days, I ran 73 miles, almost 74. I don't know what happened these 2 days. I guess I was just too tired, but I can go back through it, but I did not run these 2 days. Again, this is on Strava. If you want to follow me on Strava, it's Makorobondo Salukombo. And you can see exactly what I'm doing day to day, day in, day out. And then, so we go to the next week, October 30th, I ran in the afternoon, that was Monday. And then on the 31st, I ran twice. I had a fat leg and then a morning run. Yeah, and then going towards the, going towards November. So I ran Monday and then Tuesday. And then going on to November, we keep following. So this is last week. So I ran on Monday, I ran on Tuesday, and I guess I can try to go a little bit in detail with that. But last week I did 87 miles and I ran all 7 days, which was cool. And let me see if I can be able to just go through it starting on the 30th. Starting on October 30th, and we can just go up together. Here we go. Yeah, so October 30th, I can't go any further. Okay, so that was like 4:40 p.m. I got in 10 miles on that Monday. Yep, in like 7:30, 1:16. So it was slow. I remember this day. It was painful. It was painful, and yeah, it was just painful, and I dragged myself to get it done. And then on Tuesday, we had a fat leg, and that day was a great workout. Yeah, so we did a 12 by 3:1, and I ran with Hillary Ball, Shadrach Kipchirchir, Lawrence, and Lenny. And this was a 3-1 times 12, 48 minutes. And I guess I struggled. Ran that was for the Monday, but this one was better than expected. I think I ran most of them with Hillary, and Hillary is just coming back from injury, but he's looking good. So I'll take that. And then it ended up being so like 11.7 with a cool down, but we also had a 3-mile warm up. So that was the 14.5 day. The 1.6 plus 11. Nope, actually about 13.5. And then we go on the 1st, that October 1st, and then that was Tuesday. So Monday I did 10 miles, and then on Tuesday we did that workout, and I did not do anything else. And then on Wednesday I only ran once in the afternoon, and that was 10 miles in an hour and 13 minutes. And then going on Thursday, what did I do? Wednesday, I don't see Thursday. So Wednesday I did 10 miles in an hour and 24, but it was an hour and 14 because I stopped for like over 10 minutes, and my watch did not stop. I was stretching, and sometimes I do this run and just take my time, enjoy nature, enjoy the beauty. I do that a lot. So Wednesday 10 miles, Thursday was 10 miles to 113. Then on Friday was the workout, so I did a 3.21 warm-up. Okay, here we go. So it was I ran by myself. I ran with Carl a little bit of my warm-up. I was a 3 miles warm-up, and then I did 3 miles, and then I did a 10-mile tempo. So I ended up doing a 5:36 on this. I think that was my fastest on this course, so I'll definitely take it. And then I ended up doing a 3.22 mile cool down. So that was a solid day for Friday. And then Saturday I usually do 10 miles, now in 14 minutes easy. And then I had a great long run on Sunday. My goal was between 16 and 20. So for some reason it felt easy running at this pace. So my 18, let me see, so I was like 609, 610, 601, 602, 606, 603, 555, 604, 602. That's at 9. And then I turned around and then it went 605, 608, 613, 610, 620 on 14, 609, 611, 614, and 610. I kind of struggled the last few, but I think that was mainly due to poor hydration. So I think I ran in the afternoon, if I'm not mistaken. 309. And I spent the whole day no eating, no drinking, and just went for this long run. Stupid. Don't do that. So for me, it was a good day for me, this long run. And I was shooting for 16, so ended up doing 18. But I was kind of done. Those last 3-4 miles, I was just running on like, let me just get to my car so I can go home. And then that was last Sunday. And then this week I did 81 miles. 81 miles. I see my Thursday run did not go in, so I did not run on Sunday. We'll see. I'll fix it. So this week, going to this week where we started on November 6th, and we'll just go through the activities. And I'm sorry if this is not clear, but as I said, all this is on Strava, so you can easily follow me and see what I'm doing day in, day out. So going to October 6th, here we go. So October 6th, I ran twice. I ran in the morning, 8.14 miles, and then did a 6.16 in the evening. And then on Tuesday is the workouts. So on Tuesday, this was a great day. We ran with a bunch of amazing guys. I think I have everything in there, but again, 3-mile warm-up as usual. we had a 10.42 fartlek. So what we did was a Coach Scott, he's our coach, and he set up the training, the workouts. Was supposed to be anywhere between 16 and 18. 2-1. So 2-1, you run 2 minutes fast, and then you kind of jog 2 minutes, and then you do it again and again. But I was shooting for, like, last week I've been doing 10 miles, about 1 hour, a little under. So I didn't want to overdo it, and I just pushed for 15 sets, 1 hour, and my goal was whatever distance I get to. Once I get to 15, that's it. But also when I get to 15, I felt like I could have gone at least 2 more, but I just called it in. I'm like, hey, I've had a good work, and I called it right there. So yeah, I did 15 sets, and I think Joe did 15 sets too. A couple guys went for, they did all 18. I know Hillary, and then who else did 18? I think a couple more. I don't remember exactly. And then some of the guys did less. They had races, or they had race coming up. So, but personally, I did 15, and it ended up being at 5:45. And this course, it's not easy. It's tough. It's not easy. So I was happy with that, and I think I was just happy to be to do all that. And that was on Tuesday, and then 3 mile cool down as usual. And then on Wednesday, so I ran on the treadmill. It was a little cold, so I ran on the treadmill, did 12 miles, 126, 713 pace. So, and that was good. It was good. Treadmills for me, I like them. I don't mind running on the treadmills. Some people don't like them, but it just, pace-wise, you start at a pace, it just keeps you controlled. But I also feel like I'm okay with my paces. So, but I like treadmills. I could do my long runs on them. And then on Thursday, I did only 8.5. So I was lazy, stayed in for a long time, and then decided to go run like at, it's saying 2:40 a.m., but that's wrong. It was like 4:40, if I'm not mistaken, 4:40 p.m. So because I forgot my watch. Yeah, that's what happened. I did not have a watch, so I ran 8.5. It was about an hour, and I just timed it on my phone. And it was 4:40. I need to change that. So that's what happened when you manually put in your workouts. But I was 4:40, and my wife usually goes to work at 5:30. You can imagine I got home a little late, and she was running late. And that's the only time I had. I wish my plan was to do 10, but I couldn't get it. She would have been very late. She wasn't late at work, but I made it hard for her, which is not good. Oh shoot, I am. Yeah, and then yes, and then this is yesterday. I ran with Lawrence, and again we were running, and I guess he drank too much water, so he had to stop like a bunch of time to pee. And one of the time he stopped, and then I stopped my watch, and then just kept running, and I did not restart it. And then after like a mile and a half, then oh shoot, then I started it. So I did the 8.56 and the 1.5. So by the time we finished, I asked him, hey, how far did we run? He said like an hour and 11 minutes. Yeah, so it was an hour 11 minutes total, the whole 10 miles. We did 10. It was a little over, but around 10 miles. That was yesterday. And then today, my goal was to go for 20, 18 to 20. So it was a new course for me. I've never run there before. And Hillary is the one who knew those trails. So it was like 5 of us. So Hillary was there. Corey was there. Joe was there. Joe ran 14. He has, I think, a race coming up next weekend. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we had like three girls also ran. And I'm forgetting one more. My memory. Yeah, but it was 5 of us. I'll just add. Yeah, 5 of us, and it was good. Like I think the pace was. I wanted to go faster than what we went, but I had no idea where we were, and this place was hilly. It's a good run. We started way slow, and I feel like for a week I've pushed, and then on the back end it was just windy. It was tough to push, so um, we just maintained, I guess. So and ended up doing 20. So yesterday I did not run my no, I mean Friday, not yesterday. Friday I did not run. So this run here, it's for here. That's when I did 8.5. But Friday I did not run because my kids were sick. My little girl, she threw up like about 10, 12 times during the night. So I woke up and was supposed to have a workout on the morning, and she was still throwing up till like 11. So I decided to stay in with her and just make sure she's okay. I should have taken her to the hospital, but once we woke up, I think the last time she threw up was around 10. So I was like, okay, I'll give her 2 hours. If she throws up, we go. But she did not throw up again, and she hasn't thrown up again. So I'm thankful for that. But anyway, this week, as you can see, my training ended up being about 81.8, 82 miles in 5 days. Which is okay, which is fine with me, considering I had like most of them was single runs for 80, and then a day without running. Again, my goal is just like to recover and to maintain. And today I think I felt good. As you can see, these last 2 miles, I was running with Hillary. Just the two of us finished the whole. I think so. I think Korea also finished, but he was a little behind. But we finished. As you can see, the last 2 miles were the fastest out of the whole workout. Last 3 miles, I would say, which we're kind of pushing, and I mean it was a little downhill, but it was still. It was net downhill, but it was still up and down. And I felt good. In the middle of the run, I was feeling like sluggish, but coming to the end, I just stayed up there. And again, the way I say, my goal was to even go around 6 minute pace, the whole thing. But I just went with the guys, and sometimes that's what you do. You just have a solid run in. I got 3 more weeks. So next week, the goal again is 20 miles for the long run. And then we'll be 2 weeks in. So that's in short. I hope you enjoyed my kind of training. And I know there's a lot of things. And I just encourage you, if you want, go to my Strava. I try to update or just write whatever good stuff that's going on. But I just want to keep to my word. I'll try to do this weekly. So hopefully next week, you'll just be breaking down next week, each day, how I felt, all that stuff as we near the rest. Again, as you know, I'll be running the South Texas International Marathon on December 3rd with the goal of running sub 218 to qualify for the US Marathon Olympic Trials, which will be held in February. I think that first weekend of February 2nd, I think. It'll be in Florida. So we'll see how it goes. So yeah, that's it. Like all this stuff on Strava. Again, you can follow me on Strava. You can follow me on YouTube as well. Hopefully we'll grow this channel for running. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but hopefully down the road I will have more than just running. As you can tell, it's Kiroche Foundation. I came to the US as a refugee through education, through running, through a lot of good people. My life has changed, transformed, and so I try to use that platform when it comes to education, when it comes to running, when it comes to community, to try to make a positive impact back in my village in Kiroche, where I was born, but also in the Congo in general. This journey of mine, it's not over yet. It's nowhere to be over, and hopefully down the road we'll come back to this video and I'll tell you it will never be done, but we'll get close to our goals. So Bam, that's 20 minutes already. I'm gonna stop there. I have to get ready to go to church. So just wanted to throw this in there before I dress up and look all good. Yeah, but just thankful. Body's good. 3 weeks, 218. Steam. Yeah, that's the South Texas International Marathon. We'll be there and we're excited. Take care and peace.